Hello, folks, and welcome back to Kings of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Alright, we just met up with our nice little friend here who gave us a bigger quest here. In Silence Falls, we're supposed to go through and destroy a bunch of chantries, which we can totally do. For right now, though, we do have this quest for Eyes and Ears. We have one more scout to find, and he's actually
So
pretty
few of the
close
Winter
by.
Court left to stand against the
I have been thinking about the difficulty levels, so we have kind of out-leveled this area by doing the DLC. I mean, I kind of felt like we were forced to do the DLC when we did. So I'm wondering if maybe what we need to do is, like, maybe get less powerful armor, so it's a little bit more of a challenge. We could raise the difficulty level, but unfortunately, all that's really going to do is give the bad guys more HP, which I feel like is not quite a test of our abilities. Like, we just can't get hurt. So maybe what we do is, I don't know if we actually have the stuff to do this, but I'd like to be able to make more armor and make it maybe light armor. So it's not going to be as good, but you know, the funny thing is the character race we chose, the race has actually a reputation for having is basically scantily clad, and we are totally not living up to this at all. So we teleport over here? We could totally teleport back. Okay, so there's Foe's Hearth there. All right. So what I'm going to do is teleport over to Melson Shear. We're going to make a new set of armor. We're totally going to put the armor I have away. Do I have a stash here? I don't think I do. That's right, I don't have a stash here. Again, the only stash I can think of. I thought I had a stash. I thought I had a stash in Condria. Was it actually in Telarain? No, it's down here, right? It's down here. Not the actual grotto, but like not the actual mine. I thought we had a stash. I thought we had a stash around here, but now I don't actually remember where it would be. It's not in Shadowthorn. Is it actually the Modus Mine? No, there we go. Modus Mining Outpost. There we go. I can only repair, though. That is not a blacksmith area. Okay, so the only place we can actually do everything, at least right now, is Canarok. Yeah, the first thing I'm going to do is put away all my armor. Seems a little bit of a shame, but I think that's fine. So here, we're going to unequip this stuff. We'll keep the shield. I do like that, so we'll keep that. We'll just be naked for a little while. But again, being the race we are, no one's going to be too terribly surprised. Okay. So we're fine. Can I actually make stuff here? Alchemically, yes. Getting some... Oh, do I have... I might actually have some gems here we can use. Let's see if that's true. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, Gem of the Subjugator is great, right? That'll do, yeah, damage resistance. Chance to freeze enemies when attacked. Chance to critically hit. Lightning damage, maybe. I don't know. That's funny. I didn't realize I... Oh, no, I've been placing these. God damn it. Okay, sorry. That was actually wrong. Nope, don't want those. Don't want those. Here we go. Grab these. Yeah, we have a ton of gems in here. Okay, this is great. I don't know if I need those, but maybe. Okay, we got a ton of gems in here. I don't need any of this other stuff. Make sure I didn't accidentally dump in some other things I actually want. No? Okay. Alright, so now we go ahead and go to the blacksmith, which is in the inn. It's across the square. I mean, I guess you could do a naked challenge run, right? I don't think we're quite there. I mean, a little bit of damage resistance wouldn't be bad, but we don't actually need all of it. Okay, so here's the blacksmith here. Alright, so... I don't think I have it. Oh, no, I do totally have stuff to salvage. Alright. burn all this stuff. I don't need any of this stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. Those are our old chakrams. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so we want armor. So I guess the lightest armor is going to be the mage armor. We have Matherian Spirit Weave Crossings. That's great. Some regen here would be good, but I don't think we actually get a choice right here. Not for this one. Physical resistance, not bad. You know, we are getting a lot of poison from these spiders, so maybe? The 15%, I don't know if it's actually going to be worth it. Resistance is not a bad idea. Physical resistance is probably actually what I want. Not too much in that order, so we'll go ahead and do just the 4% there. Chance critically hits interesting, but I think we want the regen, because a little bit of regen is going to help us here. Damage resistance, but only 5%. Oh, there were 9% there, the Master Everlasting String. Okay, Master Everlasting String it is. There we go. Okay, so we can get some regen here. But I think what we want is not the expansion. We could do the renewing gem. Ooh, though that's pretty good. Damage resistance and damage. Yeah, let's do that. We already have regen on it. It's not much, but I'll take it. Okay, confirm. Oh, right, we need to name it. Okay. Can't go back, though. So, okay, this is just how it is. These are the... should we go with a basic theme here? Sure, why not? These are the challenge robes. Let's do that. Or the cloth of challenge. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Okay, then of course we have to make some shoes. Darn Spirit Reveal. Great. Let's start with that. A little bit of extra health is not a bad idea. Get some regen in it. Get some more regen in it. So we have like 4 plus regen there. So that's good. And I think we never get chance to critically hit in here. Okay. Steps of challenge. Some of these all go together, basically. Alright, then craft some hand wraps. Spirit Weave, great. Matherian Spirit Weave, even. Let's see. We can definitely do more regen if we wanted it. Chance critically hit with... No, chance critically hit's actually not a bad idea. I do like our crit chances. Damage resistance not bad. Experience bonus I don't really care about. Okay, let's do the damage resistance because that's always good. Another chance to really hit. And I think maybe these are just always going to be critically hits. So we're going to have, just based on this, a 19% chance to critically hit. Okay, I like that idea. I guess these would be gloves of challenge. Okay, and then we have the talisman. Oh no, except I already have a talisman we like, so that's fine. Matherian Spirit Weave headdress. You know what? Adding some health's not a bad idea. Don't really care about the gold drops or the armor, because that's not the point. 14% versus 20%. We'll do 20%. Oh, you know, we do some mana regen, don't we? Yeah, we definitely need some mana regen, so let's do that. Additional mana is not a bad idea. Though again, a chance to critically hit would be helpful. Restoring gem does do some. We don't have an epic that does both, so 1.4 health regen, 1 mana regen, some physical resistance, time duration don't really care about. The other two up here are too small to really work with it, I think. Let's do some mana regen, I guess. We already have a lot of health regen. Okay, so that's 3 mana regen. That's not too bad. We can work with that. The experience bonus, I think, just comes with it. We already have 15% mana regen, so it already boosted a little bit. That's not too bad. Okay. So this will be the, I guess it is a cowl, isn't it? Maybe Hood. Hood of Challenge. Okay, so I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and put that on. Okay, and we have our shield, or talisman, or whatever. Okay. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Larger? Okay, that's pretty good. I like it. Fancy, fancy, fancy. It does look very fancy. Alright, my health did go down a little bit, but we are getting some health regen in there, so that's still good. And remember, we can heal up, right? Oh, not there. Yeah, we've got the heal. That's not our heal. That's our, wasn't our heal? Hold on. I thought that was our heal. Yeah, that gets rid of the poison. Definitely want to bring that back. So we definitely have our heal. Oh, my mana's gone, so I can't do it. Okay. Alright, that could work. Mana regen is kind of slow, but the health regen's definitely there. Now, that does mean we don't have as much chance to critically hit. We did put our chance to critically hit inside of our primary, which does help. So we have a 7% there. 19% there, so that's already 26%. Plus 5, so 31%. 31%, okay, that's not as good as our previous year, right? Our previous year gave us, like, what was it, 60% chance to critically hit, so... Not to mention we used to have like 1,000 armor before, now we only have 659. So this is definitely going to be a challenge. But I think we can make this work. If it turns out to be too difficult, we'll totally trade back out. But I just feel like we're so over-leveled that it doesn't actually matter. Not to mention, remember, also our abilities here, our destiny rather, gives us 12% damage resistance, and another 10% chance to critically hit. So we're already up there quite a bit. Now, of course, this means we also... I keep doing that. We also might want to be turning on our shield. Because our shield gives us another, was it 20%? Something like that? The abilities... Yeah, here we go. Oh, 14%. No, 16%. Actually, no, I need to level it up. I totally didn't realize we didn't level this up, max. Which, oh, it probably has 10 max levels, huh? Yeah. But that means it'll also get the Sphere of Reposal, which would be great. Okay, so an additional 14% there would be great, so we'll definitely need that. Maybe even over the poisoning, but we'll see. Okay, so now I feel like, you know, instead of raising the difficulty... gameplay-wise, we'll totally do it with our own stuff here. Okay, go back to Foe's Hearth. And let's go find this other scout. And let's see how this goes. I do like the Prismere armor we had before, but this should be fine too. We got a bunch of Spirit Weave, it'll be great. This stuff is not... Oh, okay, there we go. It has regenerated. Okay, so the bad guys are probably also respawned, because that is a long way to go. Ooh, who are you? Okay, you're a troll. Okay, but you're not... I'm not really worried about you, but we'll see. Let's see how this goes. Trolls are always a little bit trouble. Okay. And we don't want to get hit by him for sure. Ooh, okay. No, he missed. He missed. We're good. Ooh, okay, no, we backed away from him. We're fine. That was great, though. He's having some trouble. Ooh, okay, no, he did that, though. That was not well done. Though, still not enough damage on me to actually make me worry. He's still not... Ooh, okay, no, he got me there. He got me there, too. But again, the damage is not that bad on me. Oh, I was expecting him to get stunned there, but it didn't happen. Okay, come on. I didn't time that right. I thought I did. It's okay, I got shielded up. We're good. Yeah, actually, we got a little hurt there, but it wasn't too bad. That could have been much worse. I don't need that. Thank you. Cal the Tempest. No thanks. Alright, we're good. Need to go and just kick him around. He's already dead. He's already dead. Don't manipulate his body. Oh, that's probably the scout. Yep, scout is killed by the troll. Alright, we have loot over here. Hello. Gold coin, shadow prism, physical shard. Longsword of Radiance. Oh, daytime. Right. Every time there's freaking reference to light, I expect it to be really good for some reason. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. That never is true. And of course, Prismatic Hammer is just garbage. Have it over here. Oh, there we go. Well, Dredge Brace is at least something we can use maybe later. Oh, I can't get over there, really? I mean, I guess there's no treasure over there, but still. What is down there? Oh, okay, so I want to go down to the Proving Halls later. Yes, I do want to do that. Looks like we need to wrap all the way around to do it. Doesn't count as exploring it, I don't think. Yeah, okay, so I can't actually fast travel there. So I do want to loop all the way around before we go back. Oh, there's some quests down here, too. I don't suppose I could jump down the waterfall? Definitely not a thing. Okay, well, so much for that. You can't go this way either, right? Correct. Okay, so we need to go around. Can do. Oh, hey, guys. Lanosh want to say hello. Alright, we're never going to catch up to him, so shotguns are totally the way to go here. Thank goodness we have ranged weapons. Oh, what? No. You ran away from me. That's not how this is supposed to go. Yeah, I mean, I suppose if we were big on staves, that would be good too, but I don't like the staves. I'd much rather have the chakrams. Savant's Chaucises. I mean, it's okay. It's alright. Yeah, technically it's green here because it is higher than the non-existent Chaucises we have right now. Remember, these take the place of both the pants and the chest slot. So this is like, this would be better. Yeah, okay, technically possible, yes. But also heavy armor. I don't want to do that right now. What do you got? King's Amulet Elixir. I mean, poison resistance is good, but I can't deny the damage resistance is really good for me. Nope. Okay, what do you got? Oh, just a random chest out in the middle of nowhere, sure. We'll break that down for sure. Alright, well, tons of stuff just lying around. Yeah, chest everywhere. For some reason. Little unclear why. These aren't even like fade chests either. Just random chests. Now, we've already got the base 10% mana regen anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, Prismatic chest piece I might be able to use later. That might actually be like rogue armor there. Might be worth doing. Oh, hey guys. It's spider time. Alright, spider. Oh no, you got me there. Good job. Can't deny. Hold on. The sword seems to do better on these guys for sure. Oh wait, hold on. Somebody just help me out. Now we got a mage here. You're a friendly mage? Yeah, you were totally friendly there. Thanks for the help, dude. That was pretty nice. Ooh, that auto spell, that auto attempt's not gonna work. Okay, all right, do it ourselves. It's fine. Oh, damn it. What the hell? What the hell? Try that again. That's a little bit better layout. Oh, what the heck? Okay, out in the middle. Oh, well, that was really, really bad. What the hell, man? I was not able to do this for some reason. There we go. That one worked. Ooh, spy amulet. Oh, well. No, I've already got the +3 for my fate anyway, so I don't need this. Mana regens, cool, but oh, I forgot we had a 15% chance to critically hit based on these two, so we're up to man, maybe we are pretty high. Okay, vigorous daggers, no, not vigorous enough. So hold on, what is my chance to critically hit? I totally forgot about my accessories. Okay, so we've got 7% there. 15, no, not there. 90% there, so that's 26. 31. Okay, and then based on the accessories, so that's 6%, so that's 37. And then 15% there, which would be 47 plus 5 would be, holy crap, we have like a 53% chance to critically hit. That's kind of amazing. I totally forgot we had the Heartstone, which I can't do anything with. And I can't do that with the score I found in the ring either. All right. So yeah, we have a 50% chance to critically hit. All right, so we're doing really well. I do not... I suppose we should at least look at the House of Sorrow so we can teleport here later. These are the guys that helped out. So there we go. Location discovered. So now we can teleport here. We'll talk to you guys later. I think we need to prove ourselves first, right? Let's go ahead and touch the lore stone, look at those quests, and then come back. We do need to tell that guy where his scouts went. Okay, there we go. Proving halls accepted. Let's listen to some lore.
Solemn, solemn, hallowed tree, glory to the graveyard be. Far from forests of the west, do the dying have this rest?
Who did he just kill?
And so another mortal approaches, even as this one's blood has yet to dry. But my desire to extinguish mortal life has yet to be satiated. Come, you seem a warrior. Why not fight me?
Do you want to die? Very well, you're on. Let's do it, headsman.
Excellent. I hope you provide more of a challenge than this pathetic wretch did.
All right, is this to the... I mean, it might be to the death, right? Okay, he's got a Feyblade. All right, good to know. Ooh, okay, he's trying to move away there. Oh, we did it.
Enough of this farce. I have fought more than enough mortals on your terms, on your ground. Let us see if you are as powerful in my domain.
Oh, so
we will finish this fight in my hollow, Tyne Hill. The magics of the Midden run strong in that place. I will be unbeatable!
Big talk for a guy I took down in like 5 seconds. Oh, now she wants to talk to me? Okay, what do you got?
You did it! What no one else has done. You actually bested that monster. It is much to ask, but none in our camp have been able to stand against him. You must answer his challenge. Fight him again. Kill him, for the sake of our mission.
Wow, has he just been terrorizing his camp? Jeez, yeah, why is the Fae attacking your camp?
We don't know. He's not to Arthur, but he damn near fights like one. He's been coming here, dueling us one by one. There's some sick point he means to prove by gutting us. And those he doesn't kill outright are dragged back into the Midden with him. Please, we're scouts, not seasoned fighters. We can't complete our mission if this headsman continues picking us off.
That's totally fair. What the hell is up with this guy? Alright, I'll totally fight him for you. Just harassing you.
Thank the gods. If he called you to Tyne Hill, then that means you'll have to fight him there.
Yeah, I got that.
But be warned. This Fae uses magics we haven't seen before. It's like he's feeding on the energies of this place. Or worse, There are those that fall to the headsman, but then there are others, prisoners. What he does with them in Tyne Hill, no one knows.
Well, I'll totally report back then. All right, so tell me about yourself, Batelli?
Suppose I'm the only one that still holds rank around here anymore. My brother Gilman was leading us, but...
Well, no crying right now. You're in the middle of a war. You can cry after the war. Tell me about the Midden.
Cluracan has its dark places, but the Midden... It's hard to even stand here. I don't know how you make it look so easy. But we've been sent here for a reason, and we'll stay until we see it through.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to tell me what that reason is. Tell me about the headsman.
He's a Winter Fae. We do not know his name. He comes and butchers one of us, and makes the rest watch. Calls it justice. We don't know why. He just picks one of us, gives them a blade, and cuts them down. Alpha or human, fighter or no.
Tell me about the camp.
We weren't very many, but we were sent by the Alpha Command, ostensibly to make sure the Tuatha didn't have any positions out here. But there was another purpose. We were to try and find a way to give the bodies of our men a proper burial.
Okay, which would explain the gallows tree, I guess?
I hate that damn thing. The Tuatha are using it to lord our own dead over us. I aim to do something about it.
Oh, so that'd be where the dead are. Okay, gotcha.
Find the headsman. Finish him.
We will definitely be doing that. There is another quest here. Another two, actually.
Mitharu
Don't lay down
bless
yet.
you.
What we got, Kreger?
Praise be to Mitharu, and may his blessing be upon you for visiting this humble camp. I am Krieger, a humble cleric of Mitharu. I have accompanied these noble Alpha in peace, and I would make use of you in my mission if you are willing.
What do you mean to do?
The world needs to know how many of Mitharu's children gave their lives to fighting these heathen Tuatha. You will find an earring upon each soldier who has been slain. Bring the earrings to me, and I will be able to tally the dead.
Okay. I mean, that's simple enough. It's going to take me some work to get over there, but sure.
I'm glad to have your help. The soldiers, their bodies are strewn throughout the Midden. Every one has made the ultimate sacrifice in service. Collect the earrings from them, and I will give you what I can. Thank you for this, Wanderer. The world must know.
I mean, probably a death sentence for anybody else to do, so it's kind of fair. What can you tell me about the gallows tree?
A grotesque monument. That the Fae worship trees is barbarous enough, but does this House of Sorrows find it so saintly to treat bodies so?
What are you doing in the camp?
Truly, the army is stressing at the seams, but they have enough decency to try and give these poor souls a burial rite. How noble of them.
It's probably also better for morale, which means people will fight better, but sure, yeah, noble, we'll go with that. Tell me about yourself.
I'm a humble servant of Mitharu. My abbot asked me to refrain from coming here, but I knew someone had to bring faith to those who suffer. I thought to count the dead, so the history might know the enormity of the bloodshed. But even that has escaped me.
And so this is the Midden, huh?
A horrid place. This is the holy ground of these winter fae? This is the form their worship takes? This is nothing but a celebration of death and dismemberment. Mitharu take me, but the Alpha should not stop at just the Tuatha, it seems.
Hey now, no advocating genocide, come on.
Go with the gods.
So where the hell's the gallows? Okay, so that's the gallows tree there. Oh, yep, and sure enough, tons of dead hanging from the tree. I'm not sure we can do anything about that. Maybe that's what this guy's quest is,
Please,
although he
have you
does
a
not
moment?
seem in good shape. How you doing, Zanville?
Wait a moment. You are not part of the army, are you? What are you doing here?
I mean,
No
aren't we all
matter.
part of the army?
We are injured here and need someone fit enough to venture into the Midden to recover some important reconnaissance. Somewhere in this mess of bodies is the corpse of my former scout, Venris. He was carrying the information when the Tuatha caught him.
I bet by caught you meant shot with a bunch of arrows, right?
All I know is that it is somewhere in the Midden, along with thousands of other corpses. But Venris was an unusual scout, and that might help us track him. You see, Venris bonded strongly with a wolf when we first arrived here. The wolf still lives, and I have no doubt he can find his master's body. Follow him.
Okay, I can totally do that.
Very well. I'll release the wolf now.
Oh, right now?
Follow him and make sure nothing happens to him before he finds Venris.
So it's an escort mission.
Without him,
all right.
We have no means of singling Venris's body out from all of the others.
All right, right now, sure, let's do it. Does the wolf have a name?
It was Venris's pet, and also his friend. They often went on scouting missions together. The two were inseparable.
Well, they're separate from him now. I don't think we have anything else here, so, okay, let's do it.
Please, hurry!
Yep, he's gonna just go off, so we need to make sure that he's covered
You're
here.
back.
So I need to book. Need to book it and make sure the wolf doesn't get murdered. Okay, he will stop. It's just he's not gonna stop for very long. Oh, hello there. Oh, the wolf wants to go attack the Lanache, really? No, 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 no. Don't get distracted by that. Oh, damn it. The spider's got me. Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, thank you for doing that. That actually helps me out a lot. You guys all group together. Okay, you're done, right? Yeah. We could loot. That's probably bad. That is definitely bad. Okay, just keep booking it after the wolf. He's willing to wait a little bit, but he will totally just walk into these ambushes, apparently. I mean, he might be invulnerable. Oh, frickin' bog thresh. Okay. Bog thresh and some Farragoda, apparently, but the Farragoda should be very simple here. Come on. Okay, we got some good frost damage. We will knock this guy out. There, he's out. Maybe sword better here? No. Okay. Yeah, okay, well, the wolf is actually pretty good. He's doing some solid damage there. That's not too bad. So he did just basically lead us over here for nothing, right? Because he immediately turned around. What the hell? All right, wolf, come on, let's go. And there's some more stones here we want to hit later, but for right now, more Kaiko town. There's lots of undead. But it shouldn't be too surprising, right? The Tuatha do love using these guys. So I thought the Kaiko were like undead from centuries ago. So maybe the Tuatha do use them. Oh, we got also a Krudok over here. That can't be good. Do not let the wolf get distracted by the Krudok there. Yeah, good hits, good hits, good hits. That's what we want to see. More of that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, no more Krudok. No more poison nonsense either. Okay, good. Solid. Okay. Is the wolf lost? The wolf kind of feels like he's lost. I don't think he actually knows where we're going. He just wants to attack everybody everywhere. I think the wolf's on his own little mission of revenge here. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and hit him with sword. Yeah, Kodak does not last long against both frost and fire, so that's good. Don't get distracted, wolf. What are you doing? Go find your master like you're supposed to, and don't get distracted by your mission of revenge. I know you're pissed, but come on. There, okay, see, the guy's dead. Now go find your master. You're fucking lost, aren't you? You are fucking lost. You have no idea where you're going. Yeah, that stone over there, that's not your master. Go find your fucking master. He's lost. He actually has no idea. Is there no wind? Did you forget where your master fell? Do I need to approach you by a step? Where are you even going, buddy? There you go. All right, go find your master. Come on. Are you just going to run to another ambush, aren't you? That looks like... Yep, it's ambush territory. Hey, hell of me surprised. Where are you even at, buddy? All right, you're over there now. Yeah, go kill your spider friends. You didn't take that guy out. Okay. Now are you lost? You're still lost, aren't you? You are lost. Oh no, you finally found him. You found him. Huzzah. The guy's naked. That seems bad. No, he's been burned, I think. Yeah, I think that's a burned corpse. Holy crap. Well, there's the report. I'd like to read that, sure. Oh, it's in code. I guess that makes sense, right? That does make sense. All right, we got it. Now we return back, and hopefully the dog doesn't run into any more. Although, I guess since we found the report, we don't care what happens to the dog anymore, right? I mean, aside from... I guess an alpha earring, we do need these. I do not need the bones, so I guess I'll add that to junk, so we don't need to worry about that. Nope, don't need that. Don't use longbows. Where even do we go right now? Okay, so he led us all over the place. Holy crap. Okay, so we just need to go back over there. Oh, right. We're supposed to go to the headsman over there. There's a hidden door over there. There's lore stones everywhere. Okay, so let's go to lore stones. Actually, pick up all our loot. Well, at least we went through and we killed everybody, so we don't need to worry about any bad guys for a little while. Okay,
and they sleep beneath the limbs, while we sing these morning hymns, as the dead embrace the land in the earth's embalming hand.
It really feels like that's all written by the House of Sorrow. He actually got me. What do you know? Good job, Lanache. Didn't that was going to work, but you did it. You made it work. You are vulnerable to my longsword. Slow as it is sometimes, it did actually work out for me. Alright, another lore stone. Yep, lots of dead. We're just going to have the bones too, because we might be able to give them a decent burial, maybe? That's my hope.
Wooden gravestones standing tall by the sorrow's weary hall. Are the leaves now bearing fruit? Will the dead now follow suit?
I'm not sure your questions are actually answerable. Alright, the loot here has been pretty bad, but we kind of expected that. Magnan? Who the hell is Magnan? All that remains of the Armenian warlord Magnan is armor stripped from his corpse and worn thereafter by foes of cruel tyranny. Okay then. Signet of Radiance, they grant damage during daytime, their damage boost, which is always helpful, because, you know, sometimes these bosses can be a little troublesome. I'm not sure which elixir this is a cuirass of. Maybe poison resistance elixir, I suppose. Okay, and some loot over here. There's more chakrams, which are not good enough at all. Okay, we've got more lore over all over the place. Let's go ahead and turn in the quest. We're right near the road anyway. So let the guy know that his wolf friend totally led us to the corpse eventually.
Have you made progress?
Did take some time, but eventually.
Thank the gods you were able to recover the reconnaissance the Venris carried. This information would have proved disastrous in the wrong hands. When the Tuatha tossed Venris in here, I feared all might have been lost. But thanks to you and his wolf, the armies will not suffer the same fate as Venris. Take this. It is not much, but it is what we can offer, along with our thanks.
As long as you're happy. Can you tell me about the report, though? It is in code.
Thank you for recovering this information. It is not much.
No.
But we need farewell.
All right. I mean, I guess you
Mitharu
do want to keep
bless
secrets.
you.
That's kind of fair. I do have some earrings for you. Here
Hello
you go.
once more, Wanderer. Have you had... Very well. If you find you have time to look for more, go with the gods.
All right. I mean, that wasn't too bad. Well, 1,300 per earring. That's pretty good. Okay, so we want to go to answer the challenge to make sure that this guy stops attacking the camp. So I'm pretty sure that's the furthest mark, right? Yeah, okay, that's furthest mark. Okay. Also pretty sure we take care of all the other bad guys along the way. Can I go across the river? Is that a thing? Am I too high up for that to work? Another corpse is there with more earrings and bones. That guy is dead. This guy's also dead. Ooh, nope. This is deeper than I was expecting. Well, we want to grab the whirlpool here. So dive there. Junk the cowl. Yeah, this is not where I want to be, I don't think. Oh, there is loot right over here, though, so I guess we'll grab that. Even if it is garbage, maybe we'll be able to turn it something good later. But yeah, this is not the direction I wanted to go. So we need to go all the way back around. Yeah, unless I can swim upstream, which I don't think is really a thing. No, I need to go all the way around. So I guess if I can touch that stone of the midden, we can work our way around from there. Can I touch that stone of the midden? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, okay, we can circle around. Get more of this poem. Though I have a feeling we're completely listening to this out of order. Oh, there's loot over there. We should do that.
Are the Alfar nature's meat food the ravens meant to eat? Why do soldiers hang like tears? Why Tuatha covet fears?
I mean, do they actually cover the peers, I think? Very confused by this poem. I mean, I know we get an experience booster for more of these lore stones we listen to, but also, what the fuck? Like, usually it's lore, not just some random poem that I don't totally get the meaning of. But I do kind of wonder if maybe it's a clue for some other mission. Nothing I'm doing right now, but maybe later. Okay, so we loop all the way around. I want to get that lore stone, and then that lore stone, and then we go and meet the headsman. Oh, that lore stone also leads to, right, the hidden door. Okay, we should definitely do that also. So all the way down. I kind of wish more games did this. I really like the hidden skill tree. I like that a lot. Ooh, got Mithara's Den. It's probably a bad guy. But yeah, having it actually on the minimap kind of makes sense. Like, I get there's supposed to be a little bit of a skill challenge for the player. But I do appreciate, like, the disambiguation between this is the player's skill check and this is the player character's skill check. And so our player character knows this stuff. Goes, oh yeah, they're totally hidden over there. Just knows, you know, because they're just that good at spotting it. It's really good. I like that.
Hanging, hanging gallows tree, spreading baleful tyranny, ruined terror of the war, hallowed ground for nevermore.
Oh, so the gallows tree is not actually hallowed? Maybe it's a way to curse it? Ooh, the force is not going to work. Okay, well, we can use our Prismere pick. We got 9 of those. What the hell? Oh, we have 93 lockpicks. I totally forgot about that. Okay, you know what? We can burn some lockpicks here. I'm bad at the lockpicking game. We can totally do it though. We can pick the lock. No need to use a Prismere. I feel like left. Why not? Nope, that wasn't it. Right. It seemed to last about the same amount of time. Oh, no, that totally worked right there. There you go. Life Drinker. Oh, it's a staff. Highest expression of the necromancer's art. Do not expect to be received in place in society when carrying this weapon. Okay. Well. Actually, no. Is that a staff or is that that's a sword, isn't it? It's a really bad sword, though, so no. And other stuff that we really don't want. I guess the physical shard could be good. It doesn't actually say what it is, does it? Hold on, go back to junk again. Yeah, it doesn't actually say. I mean, that says this bow is crafted for the one-shot kill. But for 116 damage, it's not going to one-shot kill anything. Though I do appreciate the chance to critical hit. But the other one was all the way down at the bottom, probably. Death Drinker, there we go. It doesn't actually say what it is. I'm guessing it's a sword? Oh, no, totally. Oh, no, that's it. It's a great sword. It looks like flesh embedded. It kind of looks like there's eyeballs in it, too. What the actual hell? Kind of reminds me a little bit of the sword from Soul Calibur. A little bit, you know, around the edges. This one from Soul Calibur does have a giant eyeball in its hilt, which this one does. Right, look just below the hilt where we're carrying it, and it does look like there is an eyeball there. Not as big as the eyeball in the sword from Soul Calibur, but still. I don't know, the curved blade of it's kind of weird too, right? Would you want a curved blade when it's that big? It does seem very questionable. All right, definitely unequip that. Throw that back into junk. We're not going to be using that. All right, I'll go ahead and make my way over to the challenge ground. For right now, thanks for watching. This has been Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning. I'm Peace Universe here, Peace Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.